what makes Dragon Ball the great show that is the transformations. Without the transformations, the show wouldn't be anything, right? In order for each character to transform, they have to power up set by doing said screaming, yelling, just all around roars, right? So I thought it'd be cool to rank the main character of the show, aka Goku. I thought it'd be fun to rank each and every one of his roars from Dragon Ball Z, and Dragon Ball Super, and just saying whichever one was my personal favorite. So in this video, I'll be ranking the top 10 Goku Roars. For number 10 on my list, I have when Goku used the Dragon Fist. This is the first time he ever used that move. It being canon, non-canon, doesn't matter. The move was still dope. He used it going against the you know what? I'm not even going to try to pronounce it. But the Z fighters were up against a foe they could not defeat. Gohan in his ultimate form, Goten, Trunks fusing to become Gotenks, Vegeta going Super Saiyan 2, and Videl, they all were no match for their foe. So Goku, being the savior of Earth, he charges up to Super Saiyan 3 as max form, and he uses the Dragon Fist, and he was the only one to be able to beat Anyway, he was the only one to be able to defeat him, so that's why this gets number 10 on the list. For number 9, we have pushing past limits when Goku and Vegeta team up to go against Jiren. Both Goku and Vegeta push beyond their limits, Goku ascending to Super Saiyan Blue Kaio-ken times 20, and Vegeta going Super Saiyan Blue Evolution. This is very monumental because Goku and Vegeta had never ever fought with each other before unless they were fused as Vegeta or Gogeta. Goku releasing so much energy, he got a Zenkai boost and was stronger the second time he fought Jiren. This is very, very exciting because he was stronger in the second fight versus Jiren. In his first fight, when he went Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken, he stood no match. But the second time when he charged up, he was able to hold his own against Jiren, which was pretty cool. In the charge up, the animations were very dope when Goku was screaming and charging his ki. Getting prepared to fight, pushing himself past his limits, ascending, going, breaking his ceiling. That was a really dope scene, and they did a really good job animating that part of the episode. It was really good. Alright, for number 8, I have when Goku went full power Super Saiyan against Cell. This is a different one, alright? Goku trained in the hyperbolic time chamber with Gohan, trying to prepare for Cell. This is where you get a year's training in a day. He maxed out his Super Saiyan form to its limits, trying to show off that you don't need Super Saiyan 3rd grade to beat Cell. That Super Saiyan is the best form. He trained there forever, but he was just toying with Cell at the beginning, trying to fill out Cell's power, trying to show Gohan the way of the warrior, right? Trying to show off Cell's power for Gohan. It was actually a really cool transformation. He shook the whole Cell Games arena, and everybody else was impressed of Goku's power.
Now I'll show you the Kaio-ken! pulled it off. All the power of Super Saiyan Blue intensified with the Kaio-ken technique.
For number 7, we have Goku powering up the Super Saiyan Kaio-ken for the first time. He went against Hit, and the stakes of this tournament was the loser didn't have an Earth anymore, pretty much. It didn't affect anybody but the gods, really. But Goku, this is the first time he's ever infused a transformation that wasn't him in his base form with Kaio-ken. The only other time he used Kaio-ken was against Nappa, was against Vegeta, and was against Frieza. After that, it's been on the back shelf for many sagas, including the Battle of the Gods saga, Resurrection F, and Cell, and Majin Buu saga. So it was kind of cool to see this transformation come back, and it was pretty cool that how the colors of blue and red infused with each other for him to take on Hit. For number 6, I have Goku versus King Piccolo. This pick is kind of weird because I'm showing clips of him getting beat up, but hear me out. So, Goku went against King Piccolo off of Rage the first time, off of the strength he gotten from the second martial arts tournament. He went against King Piccolo because he was angry because he killed Krillin. He didn't know that he killed Master Roshi or Chaozu yet, but he was going to King Piccolo because Tambourine had killed Krillin, and he was just angry, had all that rage. But when he went against him the second time after drinking, I believe it was the sacred water, he got super strength, right? And he was able to punch a hole through King Piccolo, which was really dope. And if you guys didn't know, this arc is my favorite arc of all of Dragon Ball. So it's pretty cool that the second time he was able to defeat King Piccolo fairly easily, and was able to punch a hole through him. Alrighty, for number 5, I have Goku going Super Saiyan as my number 5 pick. Leading up to this, he was like getting worked by Frieza, right? He already went Kaio-ken times 20, was no match. And so when he did the Spirit Bomb Boom, he thought it was over. But then Piccolo gets shot in the chest, was out cold. Krillin gets killed. So the hype of him going all out was pretty amazing, right? Goku powered up to a level nobody has seen before. The first time ever, I think, a transformation happened in Dragon Ball. So that was pretty dope. Goku powered up to a level, I think the power level was 150 million. So that was pretty interesting. That was one of the major first ever transformations, and a really good power boost.
Kaio-ken attack! No one!
For number 4 on my list, I have when Goku went Kaio-ken against Nappa. Goku never, before this, he never had like a power-up, I'd say. He just charged up his base form, didn't use any amplifiers like Super Saiyan, Kaio-ken, nothing like that, right? So after training with King Kai, after him being dead from the Raditz fight with him and Piccolo, coming back using the Kaio-ken technique was really cool. That was the first time you've ever seen a character really gain a massive amount of strength just by using the technique, which was pretty cool, and it was really monumental for the series. The Kaio-ken will always have a place in my heart, especially because now he can combine it with Super Saiyan Blue, so that's a dope added feature to the Kaio-ken. number 2 on the list, I have Goku powering up to Super Saiyan Blue versus Broly. Now, okay, I'm gonna keep my feelings aside. I don't think he should have went to Super Saiyan Blue. I low-key think he could have taken Broly against Super Saiyan God, but the movie was dope either way. Super Saiyan Blue, the form that he went against Jiren with, the form he went against Hit with, went against Golden Frieza with, and probably is gonna go against Beerus with because he can't access Ultra Instinct anymore. So it's a really dope form. The animation was beautiful. Probably my favorite animated scene. Well, my second favorite animated scene. The thing above this is my favorite animated scene for the number 2 spot. But anyway, it was very well animated. The red hair going to like violet / white and gray all the way up to like the blue hair was really dope, and it was a really great scene. They did a good job animating it, and Goku's like well, it wasn't even angry. It was like his excitement and like the roar in his voice was very, very well done.
I will not let you destroy my world!
Alright, for number 2 on my list, I have when Goku says, "I will not let you destroy my world" in the Battle of the Gods movie. This was the first time we ever had any experience with Super Saiyan God. I was about to say with gods in general, but we had the Supreme Kais. We have Majin Buu, who possessed God Ki. So technically, it wasn't the first time we dealt with a god, but it was the first time we saw God of Destruction, whose only thing is to destroy. And he came to Earth, was about to destroy Earth, and Goku was like,
Hope, hope, hope. Alright, he's like, I'm about to be the savior, I'm about to win, I'm about to beat everybody, right?
It was pretty dope. He charged up to Super Saiyan God. I wish in the movie he was longer as Super Saiyan God, but he charged up and he took on Lord Beerus. He put up a really good fight, and especially when he said he won't let you destroy the world. That scene, that was really dope, and I feel like he pushed beyond his limits in that.
And this
What's he doing?
is to go even further beyond!
Alrighty, and for the number 1 spot, I have Goku going Super Saiyan 3 versus Majin Buu. This was really cool. He trained in Otherworld for 7 years to finally be able to achieve this form. He was stronger than Majin Vegeta, which was like on a level above Super Saiyan 2. It was pretty cool. You know, he could have been Fat Buu. He could have been Fat Buu, but he wanted the younger generation of Gohan, Trunks, and Goten. Well, even though he just thought Gohan was there, but he wanted the younger generation to be able to beat him. So that's why he didn't go all out. But that charge up was, I think, like 5 minutes long of a charge up, right? So it was pretty cool. You know how long he charged up. You know, the form is really cool. I wish I had eyebrows. All the hair is really dope. But yeah, this was probably the best charge up. Alrighty, everybody, that's gonna do it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. It didn't take me as long as it usually does to record one of these videos, so that was pretty fun. Let me know if you guys agree or disagree with me. Give me some video ideas in the comment section below. Make sure you guys like, comment, favorite, share, all of that. Subscribe. Turn on the notification bell so you get notified whenever I upload a video. I upload a video every Sunday at 8. And follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Snap, and unleash your potential.